Thank you. All right, I'm going to try to make this quick so John doesn't fall asleep. My name is Michael. We got a great show for you tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming. People made it from all over, the U.S. We even had people from England here. Jake, what up? Hey, there you are. There you are. Thanks for coming. Means a lot. Appreciate it. And Germany. Don't forget Germany. So I've known John for 24 years. And you learn a lot about someone. It is 2 dozen. Thank you. Math. Met him in 5th grade. His mother worked at the school, and I was the new kid. And his mother told him to be friends with me because I didn't have any friends. And here we are. Yeah, she didn't know the trouble that would ensue. But I was like, all right. And so in middle school, I went over to his house, and he's like, "You want to play football?" And I said, "Yeah." And I kicked the ball to him, and I go to tackle him, and he said, "You can't tackle me. I'm allergic to grass." So we played hockey, street hockey. I was like, "You win, John. I don't know what to do. I can't." You win. Next game. I don't know. Yeah, the floor is always lava for you, John. It's crazy. I've never met a person allergic to so many things in my life. But then we went to the same high school together, and I used to drive him home sometimes, and he had a foreign exchange student staying with him from Africa, and I pulled in the driveway to drop him off, and they had him shoveling snow, and I was like, "You put him to work, John?" He's like, "He's never seen snow before." And I was like, "Oh." So I jump out of the car and I threw a snowball at him. Next thing I know, I had a dart in my neck, and I'm just kidding. No, but the point of that story was, no, I'm just kidding. The point of that story, he got him a djembe. He got him a drum. He got him a djembe drum. And I play guitar, so music kind of really brought us together. We've been to numerous amount of shows, sharing music, been to music festivals, and I actually taught John guitar after went to a show, and the lead singer of the band pulled him up on stage, threw his guitar over him, and John didn't know what to do because he was like, "I wanted to play it, but..." So we were leaving the concert, and he's like, "Teach me guitar now." And I was like, "Yes, I will." Then in college, he still to this day is throwing one of the best theme parties I've ever been to in my life. It was a Risky Business party. It was a Tom Cruise movie. If you don't know what it is, you shouldn't. You're too young. But everyone dressed accordingly. Yeah, risque business, yeah. But this is also around the time he gave his first doctoral advice to me. I had broken my leg at a party. This guy fell on me. I don't know why they put me sitting next to him. He's dangerous. Just snapped my leg in half, and I go, "John, I broke my leg." And he goes, "Walk it off, man." Yeah, it didn't work. Thanks, John. Didn't work. We'll talk later. But, it worked out for him. He owns his own clinic. He works wonders. Fun fact, he's actually made me scream like no man has ever made me scream before. I had a knot in my back. He got it right out. I didn't know I could scream like that. It freaked me out. I always thought John was going to be a nipple model. He has incredible nipples. This is true. Until one day we were up north, and he had to change his career because he almost blew off a nipple with a mortar. Tragedy struck. So I've always had this triangle theory, okay? When it came to women, there's 3 points to a triangle. If there's sanity, intelligence, beauty, usually you can only find 2. If a girl defies your triangle, keep her, because that's a winner, right? And at one point we had to ban John from dating. He had to, kind of a panel of judges here today, the males here, we said, you have to run it by us before you date someone again. At the same time, he tried to grow a beard. Talk about a rough patch. It was rough. Yeah, it was bad. So we had banned him from dating, and then we were all at our local watering hole. Shout out to Rock on 3rd. Royal Oak, baby, yeah. And here he comes in with Lori, and we were like, wait a minute. He's with a girl. Uh-oh. And after hours of drinking, I was like, this one's incredible. And I was like, ban is lifted, John. I was trying to be discreet. And then I look across the bar, and our buddy Colo is screaming, she's the one! And so I was like, all right. Isn't that right, Colo? Oh, wait. Oh! Anyway, we knew right away, basically, is the point of that story. Lori, you look beautiful tonight. You made my friends so happy. And that's my favorite part. You defied the triangle. Congratulations. Thank you for sticking by his side through everything. Jail? No, I'm just kidding. I had to make a joke about that. There's a story behind that. Anyway. Thank you for making John the happiest I've ever seen him in 24 years. And that means the world. Thank you. Oh yeah. Sorry, I can't. Well, I can't finish. No, it's no more roasting. Now I'm getting serious. I have to acknowledge some people that aren't with us here today. John's parents, Michael and Doreen Putnam. Yep. They're watching over us. They're happy right now. The spurts of rain were them here and enjoying it, for sure. Yep. And Joanne Diz, formerly known as Grammy. John's grandmother. Yep, amazing woman. I'm still convinced this day that she saved our life on that St. Patrick's Day. We drank, of course, way too much, and she made the most incredible corned beef and cabbage. I'm still convinced she saved our life. So, thank you, Grammy. And she never questioned when she came downstairs in the morning and I was spooning with John. And all she would do is just add one more person to the breakfast table. And it was pretty incredible. Okay, thank yous. Now some thank yous. John and Dottie. Lori's parents. Thank you for raising an incredible woman. Thank you. Thank you for making my best friends the happiest I've ever seen them. John's a big fan of your work. And thank you for being a mother and father to my friend. That means the world. Thank you. Thank you. All right, last but not least, Aunt Viv and Uncle Rick. It's John's aunt and uncle. We call them Aunt Viv and Uncle Rick because they treat us all like nieces and nephews. Thank you. Your family, thank you. Hosted bachelor parties. Thank you for being there for John and his family. Thank you for the unconditional generosity and hospitality. Here's a heartfelt thank you for everything you've done. Thank you. I knew I made it when I was on the collage up north in their photo collage. There's a picture of me. I was like, I made it. I'm in the family now. I did have to catch a big fish. Yes, Uncle Rick. Anyway, but yes. So I invite everyone to raise a glass. To Lori and John. Where there's a Will, there's a William, and maybe a few Bills. I love you guys. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike